We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. A.J. Minter is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Wong is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. This remains a 5-all ball game. At the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Carlos Estevez, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Jesus Hara, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Well, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting so.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Standing in now, Brian Ramos, as he drives a liner to right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score as well.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Zach Roscoe will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
66.
At the plate now, Kian Wong. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Ramos leads off second with nobody out. Hit out towards second, and that's the first out.
Designated hitter, Tyler Marcotte.
Now at the plate, Tyler Marcotte. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. Number 10 for him on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Scott Oberg comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
45. Scott Oberg. Up next to the Giants, the catcher.
So up steps Joey Bart now. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. It's off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 5 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, this is what Coors Field is all about, right? You come here to see runs, and that's what you saw today.
I just like this lineup. They didn't worry. They were going to hit homers regardless, but there's so much green grass out here playing in Denver. You stay on the approach that you're going to stay in the big part of the field. Next thing you know, you're back spinning stuff out of the yard.
Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Jesus. All right.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Hara. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
The first baseman, number 12, Brian.
Stepping in now, Brian Ramos. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
So now to the plate, Kian Wong, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Rip toward the gap in right. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Peter Merritt.
At the plate, Peter Maris. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Here's Robbie Cano now. Line to the right side, but foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is retired. But they threw up a really crooked number there as 13 men crossed the plate. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Giants lead it 18-5. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Matt.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
18-5 in this one today. The San Francisco Giants claim victory by plating a total of 18 runs. A.J. Minter earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes.
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. The San Francisco Giants are looking to wrap this thing up, but with a one-run lead and the middle of the order due up, this thing is by no means over. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, David Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. He's got it, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. San Francisco get their 20th home win this year. Anthony We'd like to welcome those of you just tuning in on the show. You're joining us at a great time. The San Francisco Giants batting here in the bottom of the inning, looking to send these fans home happy with a walk-off win. In comes the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. Out in front of it, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. Last time through was a base hit. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Tim LaCastro will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order and take over at shortstop. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A ball hit hard to the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
In now, Jesus Hara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Marte for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down quietly. Score remains tied at 3-3. Ready for another shot now. Christian Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Dalton Varsho. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So up steps Joey Bart now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard hit ball to second, and a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Wingo.
Into the box now, Frank Schwindel. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Next will be the designated hitter, Andy Young. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Marcotte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bases are empty, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2.
Now that
stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Still, 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stephon Crichton to be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. So in now for San Francisco, Peter Maris. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
To the plate now, Daniel Robertson. Varsho comes on now, and he has it 1 down. At the plate, Jason Dominguez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, and was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ready once again, Jesus Hara. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the top Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations,